Here we go, guys. We are back again with another Saturday unboxing, and I have been dying to share this with you. I picked this up just about, I'd say, a week ago. So there's this Walmart up the road from me. It's about 45 minutes away in Englewood. And I actually put up a video of the display where I found this because it was the best toy display, action figure display that I have seen, and I can't tell you how long. Outside of going to a vintage toy store, this was just a regular retail store. They had an amazing display. So you want to check that out on the channel that is up. Um, and this I have never even heard of. It's a Star Wars Black Series Masters of Evil 3-pack. This bad boy is so big it barely fits in my light box. It's touching the roof. That's okay. And in here, we have one Grand Admiral Thrawn, we have Darth Vader, and we have a General Grievous. A 3-pack. From Sith Lords to military strategists, these evil masterminds serve to squash sparks of rebellion and counteract the light side of the Force. And then it's all in different languages there. So I do remember reading Heir to the Empire, I think it was, where Thrawn was. Of course, we all are familiar with Darth Vader and General Grievous from the movies. I did not watch any of the animated series. I'm so sorry. I've not seen too much with Thrawn in it outside of the Ahsoka series. So let's get into this box, guys, because I can't wait. This thing, I thought it would have a fold out, and it does not appear to. So let's pull it out, see how the packaging looks. It could, very well could be, and it looks like it might be hinting that they're just three separate figures in there, packaged separately with this super cool box. Let's get into it. All right, that is exactly what I thought. There are three Black Series figures here. Thrawn, Grievous, Vader, obviously, as we saw on the outside of the box, all in their individual blister packs. In a blister pack I've never seen for a Black Series before, and that is probably because they're in this special box. But there's our Vader. So this, I'm assuming, and maybe somebody can drop me some info down below. Are these re-releases of previous figures? I have to think. I don't believe I have a Vader in my collection. I will double check on that. I know I don't have a Grievous, and I definitely don't have you. So let's get these out of their packaging, set them up. And Yoda and the boys, you better tremble because we've got the Masters of Evil right here. All right, so this was a good one to start with. Look at this thing. Now, first of all, cloth cape. Amazing. Now, if they've released this before and this is a re-release, this is a fantastic re-release. I'm just going to put this out there. These three figures were $60, okay? So that's 20 a piece. What does Black Series go for these days? I don't even know, but that's okay. Special box, special packaging. If you want to add a very, very cool Darth Vader to your collection, this is it, man. Look at the details on the, all his gadgets and everything on the what would you call? I don't even know. It's like his chest plate kind of thing. Look at that. That is insane. The detail on the mask, the helmet, whatever, the cloth. Ah, so cool. Lightsaber, details on the lightsaber. This thing is amazing. So, got the pivot in the head there, so you can pose him. He's got the shoulder joint, the wrist, the elbow, both sides. He does have a hip joint there. Knees right here. I think. Hold on. Maybe he doesn't. Does he have? No, he should. He does have a knee joint. I just can't. I can't do it from this angle with one hand. Yeah, knee joint right there. And is it in the... Does he have an ankle one too? Yes, there is a little bit of ankle motion on there too. So pretty solid. For something for $20, this is a pretty solid Darth Vader. Okay, so I'm going to put him at the back. Hopefully, now I've got his knee bent. He might not stand great. It's going to prop him up there in the corner. You know what? I'm going to take him out of the box so we can focus on one toy at a time. Let's get the next guy out. All right, and there we go with Thrawn. Very, very cool looking here. Got the blaster, pistol, whatever you want to call it. This does look really good. He's got a good likeness. The uniform looks real good. Same thing, he's got good... Whoops, that thing falls off very easily there. That, I cannot remember what the name of it is, but that is the... I believe it nullifies the force or whatever it is. So, if I remember the books correctly, it's been a long time since I read that. So, same thing. Shoulder, elbow, wrist. It's got kind of the dress uniform there. That comes down. Looks really good. Alright, we've got to open up that General Grievous now, because I am very impressed with these other two, so that one should look fantastic. Alright, so first things first. I really like this thing. Looks very good. I love doing the cloth cape on him. That looks really good. 4 lightsabers, of course. I am very, very scared because these limbs are so skinny. And yes, they do have, as you can see, joints in them. And I'm not going to identify each joint because I had a hard time trying to figure out where the joints were, to tell the truth. And these lightsabers bent a little bit when I was moving them around. I was afraid I was breaking them, and I very well could have, but they seem to be holding up okay. He looks great, okay? I'm not good at posing, as you can tell, and if you have seen any of my previous videos, I'm bad at posing, but this didn't turn out too bad, okay? Even with my fear of breaking his arms, he looks really good. Let's zoom in a little on the face so you can see that. That is really cool. Very, very nice. I love the clawed feet he's got going on there. I wonder... Hold on just one sec. Now, whoop, don't fall over. Don't fall, lay down. All right, I thought maybe that the center piece would open up there and you could see like his little still organic heart, and it kind of peels back, but it doesn't look like it's got that kind of detail. He looks really good. I am very, very scared of all the flimsiness in some of these spidery limbs that he has. And man, he takes up a lot of space when he's all spread out like that, but he looks great. What a great set. $60, I was really leery about spending $60, but 3 figures, exclusive packaging. I don't know if these are re-releases because I've never bought these before myself, so if they are, I'm glad to have them in my collection. You know what? Let me get those other 2 out. I'm going to grab the Darth Vader, and I'm going to grab the Tarkin. And I'll try to put them all 3 in here so you can see all of them together at once without everybody toppling over. All right, hold on. And there we go. Masters of Evil indeed. This is a very, very cool... Goodbye. This is a very, very cool Darth Vader. I like this. I'm very, very happy with this guy. And I mean, geez, everybody's falling over. And Tarkin, I mean... That's not Tarkin. What am I saying? This is Thrawn. Why was I saying Tarkin? Sigh. Thrawn. This is Thrawn. I said Tarkin. I am dumb. Sorry about that. Here is Thrawn, and here is... Oh, for God's sakes, guys. This is what I was worried about it having happen. That leg is bending. It's going to be hard for me to do it one... Yeah, you get the idea. All right. Vader, stand. You, stand. That's going to be hard to do because he's got 4 arms extended. These spindly legs, man, these are spindly. And he just wants to fall over. It's in his nature. All right. Stay. All right. Everybody looks really good, okay? Thrawn is the least favorite of the 3 of them, and the only reason for that is because there's not a lot of detail to Thrawn. I mean, he's awesome, don't get me wrong. They did everything right with him, including that thing, the alien, I can't remember what it's called. But these guys look fantastic by comparison. So Thrawn just kind of takes an L there over these other 2. But let me know what you think down below in the comments, guys. Like and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for next week's unboxing. I'll have something cool. I don't know if it'll be this cool. We'll have something cool, though. And that's it. Don't forget, every day we have us a super cool, super short on the channel and gameplay videos every night. All right, guys. See you real soon. Take care. I'll talk to you real soon.